into work properly. So that would be another easy, yes, we have to, that is a very easy justification. We all start to eat. So we will eat, we are eating to work. That is one of the primary motivation for cleaning stomach. And then gradually what will happen? You start eating to work. If continuous after 1 year, what will happen? You will work, you will be working to eat. So what will happen? You start eating to work. Gradually you will be working, you will get so much money, and with that money what you try to do? You try to taste different food items, different things. So what is happening? Just the issue which the thing which we are thinking to, the thing which we are planning to survive, that became we are working to eat. That became the habit. That is what our condition is. That is how we are progressing. One example I was giving one lecture story. It is a real story from India. Came to one country in India. And one child was there, and he is nicely teaching the people to score. One such good area is one child was teaching there. He was a new class teacher. He started regularly coming to the temple, and he started attending the classes, and then slowly they started taking some services in the temple. He started doing shanties, and then he started coming regularly. Gradually his progress took bit of time, significant amount of time to bring from the zero to at least gradually. Still there is a still, but at least he is in the process. So then after 1 year, after 1 year, and then suddenly one he started studying. No, he is not coming to temple for 1 week, 10 days. Then after 10 days time, he is able to get out to enter the temple. And he is going to the last week. What happened, Prabhu? I didn't see you anything for a long time. What happened? Then Brahmacharya, Prabhu, the devotee told, Prabhu, I was not feeling well. I was weak, feeling weak. Then I went to doctor. Then what happened? Then doctor told me to there is a vitamin deficiency is there, so you need to take protein, pure protein. Then I started eating egg. So there is a Brahmacharya was thinking 1 year effort that he put to bring him up to this stage. With one single prescription from doctor, he went back to zero. That is the significant factor of your stomach. How it takes us to the condition that if you are too much attached to the stomach, filling the stomach, this is what happens. So with 1 year of effort, everything one went to zero. That is where this is the thing. So how this shows how important this stomach, how it will drag you to the different level. From the way you are in the high level, it can lead to the lowest level. And then what will happen? So this will be the one excuse, you started eating egg. And then what will happen after 3 months, 4 months? Somebody will tell that, okay, if you eat this kind of meat, then you will get so much muscle, big muscle, and so much energy you will get. Then that person will justify himself, saying, okay, if I eat meat, I will have a good strong body, you will have strong muscle, if I can burn strong water, then I can get more. So this kind of justifications will keep coming in our way. So we keep on accepting those things and we will go into this is the how the therapy exactly brings us to the lowest level from the top of the bhakti lowest level. In Srimad Bhagavatam first canto, he knows the Sabaikam song Parodharma, Yato Bhakti Atokshana. The dharma of Parodharma, that is the dharma of all the living entities, Yato Bhakti Atokshana. Krishna, right? Bhakti to Atokshana. What is happening here? It is becoming Bhukti to Bhukti means the mental enjoyment, right? Bhukti to our body. That is how we are coming up. Bhakti to Atokshana, Bhukti to body. That is how we are living our life. Now, once we start focusing on our stomach, then we started earning money. You all healthy life you are leading.
You started earning more money. Then you will start thinking about starting a family. Then you see, like in many places, whether in India or here, marriage is like a costly affair. You need to spend so much money in arranging marriage and all the stuff, right? It's not easy. Then what you will see? Okay, to start family, he wanted to earn more money. Then don't have enough time, long time. You don't need to. He doesn't need to wait. He thinks that he doesn't need to wait for a long time. Then he wanted to earn money in a quicker and shorter way, short time. What will happen? You try to take some wrong direction, wrong way. You try to get still money, or you try to get money in a quicker way. You do all sort of irreligious things, right? Then what will happen? The kutumbam, you try to start the kutumbam, that is taking you again further down into the materialistic life, and you do all nonsense things, and you try to earn money, then you try to farm. So this is what Kapila Muni was explaining, how significant this Udaram and Kutumbam both are. Right? It's not that we should not take that, okay, we don't need to follow these things, right? But we will discuss further how we need to balance these things to progress in our bhakti life. Now we understand that, right? So the people, bhakti is supposed to do bhakti, but back to bhukti. Why? Then how we can get back to bhakti? That is where we need to say the famous verse from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3.9. Yajnatha karmanonatha lokoyam lokabandhana tadartam karma kaunteya mukta sangha tamati. Right? If you don't do work to satisfy Krishna, it will cause bondage to the material world. That is what you are doing. You are trying to fulfill your stomach. You wanted to start your family with only to please your body, to please yourself, not to Krishna. So, if you have to satisfy Krishna, you need to know in what way Krishna will be happy, what kind of activities you need to perform to make Krishna happy. That is where our spiritual master will give instructions. If you try to eat meat to build your body, Krishna will not be happy. If you try to earn money quickly to start family, Krishna will not be happy, right? You need to find a way that Krishna will be satisfied, and that way you need to choose only those things to make Krishna happy. Then you can fill your stomach, then you can maintain your family. That is the thing. Then you will come back to Bhakti Margam. So that is how you can go from when you take the Kutumbam and Udaram, when these two things you are trying to fulfill. So keep Krishna in the center and perform all these things, then you will not be having any negative effect. So the Kapila Muni was saying, those who don't take shelter of Krishna, those who only entangle in this material world, those are the consequences. In the last 2 weeks or 2 days also, we have been listening how they travel to hellish planets, how they suffer during the way to hellish planet, right? These are all the things will come when we do only focus on our bodily requirements, not ignoring the spiritual thing. Now, so one more interesting point which I triggered me is that the mistake of modern civilization is that man does not believe in the next life, but whether he believes or not, the next life is there. That is one thing. And one other important point in the translation is his relatives also suffer. Suppose if the head of the family is doing some wrong things, he is getting the money through some wrong means, right? What will happen? His relatives also suffer. With this point triggered me the pastime of Valmiki. Right? In the Srimad Ramayana, right? Ratnakar, he was a Ratnakar Daku, dacoit. What he was doing? He was stealing the money, he was killing the animals. Now how he is killing? He is half killing the animals and is getting money, taking money from all the people. So he is using that means, that money, he is trying to maintain the family. Somehow the mercy of Krishna, Supreme Lord, he had a chance to meet Narada Muni. And Narada Muni asked him, go and check with your family if they are going to take part in your sinful activities. Then Narada Muni, the Ratnakar Daku, went and asked whether you will be, you people are taking the share in my sinful activities. Then they told, no, you are the family, head of the family, it's your job to maintain. Then the Ratnakar Daku came and realized that yes, he was started, then he took the shelter of Narada Muni, and then he became a Valmiki and he wrote Ramayana. Those being all the first time. So the important point is here, at least to get the realization, Narada Muni asked Ratnakar Daku to go and ask like that. But in a reality, do we have any choice? No. We don't have any. If the family members are doing and we are eating that their food, results of that irreligious thing, we don't have any choice. We have to suffer. We don't have any option. Whether you know it or not, the ignorance is not the excuse to get away from the law of karma. Whether you know or you don't know, it is the results will definitely will come, and you will definitely suffer hellish life. That is what Prabhupada was in the translation he was mentioning. And see, these are the various. So the next thing is, when we trying to, these are the activities we are doing, ignoring Krishna, fully focusing on material life, it is mainly due to our ignorance, avidya, knowledge. Then we try to analyze how this knowledge, people, there are in the society, there are different variety of people. Those who, when we preach, they will respond in a different way. Like one example, small kids, some of the, like we most of the times we see in Saturday evenings and many other times, small kids will be there. Some kids are very responsive to when the parents, or if someone asks you to do any devotional service, they will quickly do, they will easily do without saying no to anyone, any other. They will strictly follow the instructions, they do all the devotional service. And some people at the same age, if you see, they will not be doing it, don't listen, they don't follow their parents' instructions to perform devotion, and they don't do any, they don't involve in any devotional activities. This we can understand this from the Bhagavad Gita 6th chapter, right? If the person who could not finish their bhakti in the previous life, he will get a facility where they will have a nice family, that environment is conducive to perform bhakti. That is one analogy we get, the reason we can see why some kids are very response, there will be positive response to bhakti, but some kids will not be showing any response to bhakti. But if you take some adults, like you might be going to book distribution, many people you will encounter, and some people you give it to Bhagavad Gita, you talk briefly, and you will ask them to come to the temple. So what will happen? They will, after some days, they will come to the temple. So gradually you interact with them, slowly so their response is positive. Slowly they will come, but they will do all the chanting and they will take part in the process. Slowly they will start. This is like they are already in the mode of goodness. Or in the previous life, someone, with the next day of some senior Vaishnava, the bhakti seed, devotional seed must have been planted. And that coming into the picture, results coming, when you encounter, you give Bhagavad Gita, then or some devotional scriptures, they will be attracted, they will be coming to the devotion. So we see some people previous they did so much bhakti and they will continue. Some people need not be doing any bhakti. Maybe they are in mode of goodness. Mode of goodness is the platform to come to the bhakti level, right? So you may be giving when you encounter, you start giving the scriptures, then they will be attracted. They will be coming back to the devotional path. Sorry. Then we can take other scenario where some people will be, whatever you tell about bhakti, they will not listen. They will counter. They will try to argue. Show me where is the God. Why I am suffering. Why these people are suffering. Whatever you try, philosophical explanation you try to give, when you try to convince, they will not be agreeing. So these are the different gradations how people receive the knowledge. So they don't take any positive. But like in one of the Bhagavad Gita verses, right? So artho jignasa arthati, right? So when people there are the different category people who approach Krishna. So the person who is continuously countering, who is not accepting the knowledge, at one stage suddenly what will happen? Some big setback happens in his life. Then he will turn. Some people will turn towards Krishna. Then they will start accepting everything. So this is what the increase. One of the reasons mentioned, right? 4 reasons who approach Krishna, like who are distressed. Right? This is one category. So people will come towards Krishna and then they will start understanding the philosophy, they will start following. Then the last category we can see, whatever you tell, they don't follow. They are atheists, they don't believe God, they don't say, whatever way you try to convince, they don't accept. What will happen as a result? They will take the next life, they will keep on taking repeated birth and death. Finally, they will be going the deepest region of the darkest region of the planet, like material world, right? That is what happening. This is the 4th category people the Kapila Muni was explaining in all throughout these papers, where those who don't understand the knowledge, those who ignore everything, they never come back to path of bhakti. That is why they are suffering all these reactions and they will be continue taking repeated birth and death. So these are the different gradation in the people or how they respond to the knowledge when you try to preach. So all the categories people have the opportunity to come into the path of bhakti. The last category is the one where they will be suffering repeated birth and they won't take any of your knowledge. So this how we can we can understand the specific reason why there are multiple reasons we can understand why these people exist. What would be we can understand the reason behind why they don't agree this spiritual knowledge. So we can understand between the spiritual consciousness and material consciousness. That is the one. We can understand. From the basic instructions of Bhagavad Gita, we all know we are not the body, we are the soul. So one of the basic characteristics of the soul is it's a Sachit Ananda, right? The Ananda, bliss is. So the same qualities like Krishna, but Krishna is unlimited everything, but we are only marginal, only very significant, small amount of things we also have in these qualities. But when we are Ananda, blissful, we look for Ananda. When we try to look for Ananda, that's our inherent nature of the soul. When it comes to the material body, so when the spiritual world, it can have the blissfulness completely. But when it comes to the material world, there also the soul will have the habit of looking for the happiness, blissfulness. When you are in the body, also it try to look for the happiness. So, but this happiness is like how we can compare. Suppose you have a lake, and next to the lake you have a big mango tree, and the nice mangoes are there to the tree, and the reflection you are seeing in the lake. And if you try to catch the mangoes through reflection, what will happen? You will get water into your hands, right? You won't get actual mango. So you keep on trying to get the mangoes through the reflection which you are seeing in the water. You won't get mangoes. Same way, in this material body, you are trying to get happiness. Whatever way you try, in whatever means you try, you may get a fraction of second happiness, but it will not satisfy you. You try to look for more happy. How much ever happy, blissful, minded, material happiness you will get, you keep on looking for more happy. So, but the reason is, you are trying to see the reflection and you thinking that reflection will provide you the happiness. So, instead of trying to get mangoes from the water, what you can do easy way is, you turn back, go to the tree and directly get from the tree. That is the easy way. But they don't realize that, they don't agree, they don't have the knowledge. Those who got this knowledge, okay, you turn back to the tree and get the mangoes, those are the people, when we give the spiritual knowledge, they will agree, they will understand, they will follow the bhakti path. But those who deny that they don't want to go towards tree, means those who are giving when we are trying to preach, they don't agree, they don't follow the scriptural instruction, they will strictly follow their own way. This is similar to we are trying to from the reflection, we are trying to get the happiness. This is how the conditioned consciousness, this is how we are. This is the reason why people never accept any scriptural injections, they don't follow any bhakti path. That is how we can one analogy or the details we can understand why people not receptive to the scriptural knowledge. And other instruction we can see is, we have a WMD, weapon of mass destruction, right? Weapons of mass destruction. Like we have atomic bomb. It will destroy everything in one bomb. And recently with some biological weapons also coming, some theories saying that okay, the corona we had from last 2 years, it killed so many people, right? So it's a mass destruction. So like that WMD, we have another WMD, weapon of mass distraction. This is how we see in the material world. When you travel when you are going when you go out, when you see what will happen, there will be so many products, so many deals you will see. Buy one, get another one free. Buy the cheap deals, right? Some or other excuse. Okay, Black Friday or some Sunday, some means we use, they try to attract. What is happening? This is how they try to attract towards material things. Sometimes by seeing the offers, even though we don't need, okay, it is coming cheaply, we may use it in future. And people will go for and buy it. That is how our materialistic mentality, right? This is how the people are getting attracted towards these things. When you go towards these things, the distractive items, and you try to accumulate more and more, how much ever you buy, you will not be satisfied. Today you will get one deal, you will get buy one get one. After 2 months, You will see another level. Then again you will think that okay. So this is how the materialistic mentality, the weapons of mass distraction is dragging you towards the materialistic life. So but what is our Sanatana Dharma in our modern society? The more you consume, the more you build your wealth, health, everything, you feel that is a success in your life. That is how we measure success in our modern life. But what is our scriptural injections? What is our Sanatana Dharma life? Live simple, progress in spiritual path. That measures our success in our life. This is a quite opposite scenarios where in the modern world, the consumeristic society, the more we consume, the more we acquire, that is showing our success. But this is our Sanatana Dharma is clearly saying how much you are progressing in your spiritual life, how simple you are leading your life. That is a factor, success criteria in our Sanatana Dharma. So these are all various factors we can see why people drag towards materialistic society. And one more, the root is this for the Kudumba and the Udara. These are the two things which we were discussing, right? Those are the underlying root level causes for our materialistic desires. But when these two root level desires translated higher and higher, so that is where we get WWW. What means? Wealth, wine and women. These two things translated at a higher level as we try to get more and more, it will wealth. You need to get the wealth to fill your stomach. Then that will take you to the next level. Wine, woman, enjoying with women. These all things will start. These are the consequences of this fulfilling the stomach and maintaining the family in a materialistic way. These are all the consequences. WW, you will end up in these things. Another factor is the people in the society. Like in the first example, I was telling the devotee, brahmachari and the devotee, right? What happened? In one single prescription, the person moved from the proper following the regulative principle without eating meat and all, then he started eating egg and other things, right? This is in our so-called society, we feel these people are intelligent people, like the doctors, scientists, politicians, business people. These are all we feel that they are very intelligent people, they are very successful people in the society. We try to follow them. Even that is what the Bhagavad Gita says. Jayad acharati shrestha tatra jevataro jana, right? So ayat pramanam kurte lokastan anuvartate. What they say, we try to follow all big people, whatever they are doing, we try to follow. And these big people, doctor in the society, famous doctor, he will advise you to eat meat. Then you start eating meat, right? See, but in our Prabhupada mentioned many places, right? The intelligent people are not these people, these doctors, society, whatever the materialistic people. We don't consider them as a materialistic, intelligent people. They may be having knowledge and intelligence on material platform, which will help you to just fill your stomach and lead your materialistic life. But that will not take you to the spiritual path, right? So that is it. These are all like in fact, actually we need to. What Prabhupada was saying in many of the purports, we have to believe the sages. We have to read all our sages, great Vyasadeva, Valmiki, and many other Sukadeva Goswami. Many what they are speaking, what they are doing. Because if you see the first canto, these sages are asking the well-being of humanity, right? What is the ultimate good for humanity? These people are asking for us, and they are trying to putting everything in the scriptures. These people are real intelligent people. These people are the people, these sages are the real well-wishers of human being, and we need to follow these people instructions rather than these doctors and all. Yes, we need to, if we get any desires, we need to take that and we need to follow, but we should not change our path completely because of these materialistic people. Example is this, see, like with all these material things are zeros, right? But if you don't put one next to zeros, it doesn't have any value. If you put zeros are there, right side of the zero, if you put one, zeros doesn't have any meaning. Only if you put zeros, one put the left side of the zeros, then it will have a zero. If you put one, it will become 10. 2 zeros, left side if you put 100. Like that, the more number of zeros you have, the left side if you put 1, it will have a significant value. Similarly, like our stomach, our family, all these intelligent people are zeros. But when you put Krishna left side 1, they will have value in our life. That is how we need to take this, that is how we need to see. This is the key message which we can understand from the Bhagavad Gita, this verse. So there are many other examples we can take. In Canto 11, chapter 7, there was a discussion between Avaduta Brahman and King Yadu King, right? So there was the Avaduta Brahman was learning from the various gurus, like each one is treating as a different gurus, how he can learn. So this is what we can take some examples, analogy, right? So the one example is moth, the insect, right? What it will see, whenever it sees fire, it will get attracted immediately. Right? The form, by seeing any form, the fire is a form, and seeing your senses, eyes, right? So when you see any, like the moth, what will happen? It will enter into the fire. By seeing the bright fire, it will get attracted, it will die. Same thing, our senses, whenever see any beautiful form, we get dragged, we attracted, and then we entangle into the materialistic life, right? This is how our senses are dragging. So we need to be very cautious when we are utilizing the senses. So we need to, that is where the renunciation comes, detachment comes. But again, we don't try to directly, forcefully renounce. We develop the taste towards Krishna, then we can withdraw these things towards those materialistic things. So these are some of the examples we can see. And one more thing is like elephant that is another one, right? Elephant. So the touch is the sense object and the skin is the sense, right? This is the example. Generally in the forest, the male elephant will try to get attracted towards the female elephant. And what hunters will do, they will keep a big dig. And the female elephant will be there, she elephant will be there on the other side. Then this male elephant will run towards that and it will fall in the dig. And the hunters will capture. Same thing, our materialistic life is also same thing. By seeing the attractions, when we drag into this material world, we will continuously suffering. We will be entangled very deeply, bound into the material world. And other one is a honey also there. When we the honey bee, like there are two different kind of honeys, right? Honeybees. One is a bumblebee, other one is honeybee. Bumblebee, what it does? It goes to each and every flower, it gets honey and it will consume. So it will not stay at one flower continuously and it won't. It will go to different flowers and it will take the honey and it will consume. But other honeybee, what it will do? It will try to accumulate and it keeps some places at honey the hive, and then suddenly one honey, the people will come. They will put some smoke and all the honeybees will go away. Then they will take the honey. This is what happened. We try to work hard in the material world. We try to acquire so many things without bothering our spiritual life importance. Then we will accumulate so many things and someday something will happen, everything we lose. So there are different examples we can see from this 11th canto, where how we need to lead our materialistic life, how we can progress to, how we need to balance. We can take all these things, but as I mentioned earlier, keep Krishna as the number one and remaining all zeros. So that will have a value in your life. So I will conclude here. Any comments? Any? Yes, Prabhuji. So the results of any sinful or fruitive activities, whether that results we will face in this life or in any next life. Anything. So Prabhu, so that is what the karma, law of karma is very complex. We cannot, there is no hard and fast rule. One example I can remember of Dhritarashtra. Right? Dhritarashtra got 100 sons. Right? That is, but to get 100 sons, he has to wait for so long time. That's what it was mentioned in Mahabharata. To get 100 sons, that is also like it's a pious thing. It's not easy. So to get that piety in his life, he waited for so many lifetimes to get 100 children. So it's not any hard and fast rule that it all depends on your that karma. We cannot have any such hard and stringent rule that okay, it will happen in this life. But one thing I heard in some lectures, whenever you are in the path of bhakti, all your there are sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, right? All the past karma will be wiped out when you start devotion. But you keep on accumulating in this life, right? When you keep accumulating in this life, the prarabdha karma, that will be carry forwarded, that will be continuing. But when you find at the final stage, that is where in case of Ajami's story we can see, he uttered the word Narayan. With that all the prarabdha karma also gone. Then Vishnudutas came and he rescued, right? That is how it works. So for the devotee, this is one path, but in a normal way, for materialistic people, there is no hard and fast rule. It all depends on what activities you are doing, how. That's how you can see. Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah. Yeah. See, Prabhu, yes, so the putting zeros, 1 to next to the zeros, is it a lower level principle or the higher stage of devotion? That is your question, right? See, Prabhu, the question itself has an answer, I see. The zeros means what I was saying, it's the material things, right? So if that is at the starting beginning, so that shows if you are still in the material consciousness level, right? So means zeros, you are trying to possess some material things. You are still trying to attract, getting attraction towards zeros. Means you are trying to attract towards material things. Though for those people, one is very significant. But you are not at all interested in zeros. That is where the topmost devotee, right? They don't look for anything for their own. They always look for the pleasure of Krishna. They don't have any value, zeros in their life. So they don't bother about it. So that answers, right? Yes. Yes.
According to the Sankhya philosophy, the conditioned soul does not act. The modes of material nature do so. Followers of Sankhya advise simply to take the position of an observer. What is the imperfection of this philosophy?
So you have to be an observer. That is what Prabhu was saying, is it? Yeah, so how you can, okay, you are not the doer, you are the observer, right? So that understanding, how you will get it? When you understand the complete philosophy, right? You understand how the material is, see, how this material world is created. The Supreme Lord is the topmost, and then Brahma, everything. So many things are there on top. Because of all of this, just one level I'm thinking. So, because of the Supreme Lord, everything is happening. So, he is the cause of everything. Right? Here Brahma is saying, Krishna is the cause of all causes, right? Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. So he is the cause of all causes. Means he is the cause. Whatever you are performing something, but the results you are coming, he is the cause. Hope I am not confusing it. So he is the cause. Then that means you are an observer. You are doing some things, but he is the cause for everything. So that way you can think you are the observer. That's how I can correlate. If you think that you are the reason for everything, if you are doing everything, if you are the reason for everything, then Krishna, you will not agree in the supremacy of Krishna. That is one way I can think of. And other ways, even Bhagavad Gita also we have the one verse, I think in 16th chapter or something, right? There are 5 factors influencing our work. Like soul, body, senses, and kshetra, the body, everything, right? And ultimate final one is supreme, the super soul, right? The remaining 5 factors are within our body, like body, senses, everything is ours. But the effect of the supreme soul is the key one. When we have to get the mercy of Krishna, then only things will happen, right? Our work will be achieved. So in that aspect also we see hand of Supreme Lord Krishna. So with all these factors we can say everything we are relying on Krishna. By His mercy we are getting everything. That's how I can think, Prabhu. Hope it. Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. Sorry, I didn't get your question. See, the devotional is not, see, devotional service, devotion is nothing but you are doing some activity for the pleasure of Krishna. So whatever you, so if you are doing some service, you are cleaning, that is also devotional service. See, I don't see any difference between the word devotion and devotion service. That is what you do. The activity which you are doing for the pleasure of Krishna is a devotion. Whether you are singing, you are cooking, whether you are cleaning, anything, it is like a devotion or devotion activity, devotional service. It's all synonyms, I would say. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah. Yeah, that is also another way of seeing it. Yeah, that's right. Yes, Prabhu. Anything? Any other question? See, devotional service is like a car. You can see it as a car. So, what is your ultimate aim of devotion? Please, Krishna, go back to Godhead. That is your destination. So, you are using devotion as a means to go there, achieve that destination. So, what it is? It's like a car, vehicle. So, how you use vehicle? You travel using a vehicle. You travel from one destination to other destination. In the case of devotional thing, your destination is Krishna. So, how you can travel to Krishna? The car which you have to use is devotion. Yeah. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, गौर भक्त वृंद की जय।